And this time we're gonna honor a modern classic, Super Mario Sunshine. A lot of people love and hate this game. Personally, I adore it. It's awesome. It's perfect! Okay, maybe it's not that perfect, but I'll be sure to point out its flaws. Our hero, Mario, and his friends Princess Peach, Toadsworth, and a bunch of colorful nameless toads go to Isle Delfino for vacation. Once they arrive, they come across a giant caricature of Mario made from a mysterious mud substance on the airstrip. It isn't long before the locals, named the Piantas, spot Mario and accuse him for polluting the land with this substance they call goop. They describe it as strange and candy-like. After you wander around a bit, you lead Mario to find this Flash Liquidizer Ultra Dousing device. Quite a mouthful. Or you can just call it Flood, who gives you the power to clean the island, hover, and do the little penguin slide. Although the Piantas witnessed Mario defeat this strange monster, they held a trial against him anyway, and ordered him not to leave until the rest of the goop was cleaned up. Thus begins Mario's adventure to clear his name and the island, while restoring peace and shine sprites to Delfino. So you're probably thinking, I don't have to save the princess this time? Actually...
Mario?
About that. Yeah, Shadow Mario, he kinda steals Peach from you. Great. Even on vacation, Mario can't get a break. So why do I like this game? If it did anything right, it was help you believe that you were in a real environment. I'm talking about all of these different settings connecting on one island. If you look out into the horizon in Serena Beach, you can see Pina Park. Looking out from the cliff in Bianco Hills, you see Rico Harbor. Everything fits, and you can believe that it's all on one island. The amount of detail is amazing. Look at this rainbow. It moves the same way it would in real life. Look up to the sky. Do you see that? It's a plane! You can even see the smoky trail from behind it. And they didn't have to add birds flying around, but they did! Mario even wipes his forehead when he's tired. They went all out. They even added stars every time he hits himself. Of course, when you're making progress collecting the source of sunlight, the shine sprites, you can visually see the changes you've made with each visit to the plaza. Might I add, the water is phenomenal! How it behaves when you use Flood. The waves on the shore, the splashes, the reflection in the puddles, how it shines in the moonlight, and even the steam when using the rocket nozzle. Another thing to appreciate? I think this is the first Mario game with complete voice acting and cutscenes. And no, I mean more than this. And a lot more than that.
Please come to the castle.
And we ended up with this.
Mario!
You again? Don't you ever give up?
Mario! How dare you disturb my family vacation?
How about the variety? You got a theme park you can actually ride in. Secret stages, festivals, a maze full of booze. Blooper surfing, water balloon pigs, they even brought back the gates from Super Mario World without it feeling out of place. Overall, this game is really well put together. And unlike new Super Mario Bros., it had some really challenging areas which made you feel a little reminiscent of old Mario. There were often times where I'd have to do certain stages over again, like the nightmare that was the Manta Ray Storm. But that one could be a little unfair sometimes. I thought it was pretty cool that they did so many references to the other games. Miyamoto, the creator of Mario, is kinda known for little Easter egg throwbacks like these. The underground theme is the same as previous titles. Blooper surfing can be compared to riding shells. The eel's eyebrows, they're pretty similar to Nepanuts and Gargantua Blarks from Yoshi's Island, if you ask me. But then again, this is coming from the chick who thinks the underbelly of these fish look like slippers. Oh, and who can forget this guy? You can find him here, 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 and here. Just strumming away. What? The village is on fire? Don't worry, I got you covered. Okay, I'll stop gushing about how great this game is already. So what is there not to like about it? Well, it would have been nice if Yoshi did that Deku Link hop from Majora's Mask instead of dissolving into nothingness. It was pretty devastating to see your reptilian companion vanish like that, because that meant you had to backtrack and get him again. Sometimes the platform puzzles were a little too frustrating and unfair, like the behind the Ferris wheel stage. And I know I'm not the only one who sought out alternative ways to get to places. It ended up being a lot less stressful when you jumped off the side over here. The watermelon stage in Gelato Beach. That's all I have to say. It was horrifying. It was so difficult because once you finally got it going for you, the melon's like, haha, no. And rolls down the hill for the 800th time. And to top it off, it was a bit buggy. No. No. No! Stop! And when you're fed up and decide to take it the other way, these dumb birds just want to ruin everything. But let's say you got past them. Oops! I just touched the water! I was never really happy with that stage. The boats? Not fun. It was really hard to navigate, especially on the way to Bowser's lair. One wrong move? And damn it. Anyways, how about that final boss battle? It was pretty cool. I mean, it would have been better if Bowser was a little more threatening. The only true problem is not that you can't harm Bowser, but how nonchalant Peach is about these harsh waves! Finally, I'm gonna nitpick here. I really don't think this is a huge problem, but there are tiny glitches. Like how Mario's foot freaks out over here, the odd ledge slip, and when you're really trying to mess with the game, you get things like this. Well, I didn't expect the video to be this long, but thanks for watching it all the way through. Since you did that much, why not subscribe?